Ultimate Bike Builder Custom Bike Show. We're here with Charlie Russell. Charlie, tell me a little about yourself, please.
My name is Charlie Russell with Demented Cycles. We're out of Bridgeport, Texas. I'm a custom bike builder, and we build custom bikes out of Bridgeport. From choppers, pro streets, bobbers to cruiser, touring bikes.
What were you trying to accomplish with this build?
When I first started this build, I wanted to build something that was quite unique, something that would look good, was functional, and yet was something that was rider friendly and something that you could enjoy. And the wow factor helps quite a bit too.
What was your vision for this bike? What was your vision for this bike?
When I first started, I had several visions. Was to try to make something low, lean, sleek, and curvy. I've done several curvy bikes, but nothing that was quite as extreme as this one. And I think it turned out pretty nice.
What was your inspiration for this bike?
Wow, my inspiration comes from building just this bike right here. Was just, I woke up one day and just decided to build it. That's what happened.
Let's talk about the fabrication. Let's start at the front end.
Okay,
and
front
work our
end's
way across that.
It is a inverted Springer front end by American Suspension. It's a stock front end. The frame is a custom one-off frame that has, if you look, there's points on just about everything on the bike, including the frame, how it's been put together. Everything's sheet metaled in, rolled back from the tank, all the way down to the hidden oil tank, all the way into the recessed tail lights. We put the tranny brake on there so we could clean the back end up, not have brakes on the back wheel, so it'd make it look that much nicer.
Let's talk about the engine.
Engine's one of my favorite engines. This is an S&S 113 with the IST ignition in it. Has a shorty carburetor. This engine's just a stock engine, but it's got 115 horses. It's a great running engine with lots of power. People will enjoy riding one of these.
Let's talk about the paint.
Paint was done by Hot Shot Customs, which is one of our in-house painters. When we started this paint, I envisioned an orange bike, but yet with everything, with the motor being black and the transmission being black, we decided to split it up with a half black with a silver base and then an orange top. It took 2 months in paint to get this thing finished. It's a work of art as far as paint.
Where did your inspiration on the paint come from?
Man, that is something that is really hard to say, because my visions on paint and what my artist comes out with are completely different. I envision skulls and demons, and what I normally do is go to my painter and tell him, look, this is what I'm thinking, and do a little outline, and then he's a true artist, and if you've ever worked with them, they're hard to work with. You let them work and do their own work, and so what I do is I basically give him an outline and then hand him the canvas and tell him to go ahead and make something beautiful out of it.
What companies were instrumental in completing this bike?
Companies that were instrumental with this was S&S, which are fantastic people to work with. Santee Exhaust was great to work with. American Suspension. Tires and wheels and rims, they're American Iron Horse made fuelers, and those are the people that's helped me out quite a bit.
If somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
If you want to get in touch with us, call me at 940-683-2168. We're in Bridgeport, Texas, or check us out on the website. We've got a website, www.dementedcycles.com.
Thank you, Charlie.